Let's just listen in there, and we will be back to Dan Andrews for questions as soon as he gets back to the microphone.
Shouldn't be leaving the job to the Reserve Bank. Fiscal policy, productivity policies, tax policies, energy policies, which Sarah was just talking about. All of these levers, industrial relations policies, affect inflation, and we have a government that is not treating it as its first, second and third priority. It is the first, second and third priority of all Australians, and that's why we need that focus. I want to make a couple of comments about the Commonwealth Games. This highlights the fact that you cannot trust a government that cannot manage money. If a government doesn't manage its money, you can't trust it. And that's what we've seen with this Victorian government's decision. It is an egregious breach of trust to the athletes, to regional Victoria, to all of Victoria, to all Australians and indeed to all Commonwealth countries. An extraordinary and egregious breach of trust, but that is what you get with a Labor government that can't manage its finances. A Labor government whose net debt is 5 times higher than it was when it came into government and still growing fast. It has lost control of its finances. That means it's lost control of its ability to deliver on its promises. Of course, this shows us the true colour of Labor governments. They promise one thing before an election and do something completely different afterwards. And we've seen that with the Albanese government. Its promise of a $275 reduction in electricity prices, obviously not delivering that, promise after promise broken. That's what you get with Labor governments. You simply can't trust governments that can't manage their money.